Hello, everybody. It is time for In the Stars and Time. Hello, everybody. Just opening the game up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, if you haven't seen my last video on this game, I guess it was a stream, not a video, go watch it. Or else you'll be clueless on what's happening. But anyway, let's go. Okay, just got past the first loop. Siffrin, you're up! Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same? Figure something out, quick. Quick. Hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take two. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words, go. Yes, correct, I was taking nap time. I know that? I was there? Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I have something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together, sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly, you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like, that sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay. Let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in a clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? You think so, yes. I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case. You! Forget! You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too, for good luck. You wave goodbye. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day, with small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? So, you should come to the favor tree when you have a second, Stardust. Who just said that to me? What? Let me see if this is different. Okay, this is the same. I'm gonna assume all NPC dialogue is the same, so I'm just gonna... Oh, it is changed. Okay, I can find the last issue. Right. Since everything out at reset, you could ask her about someone else this time? Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. You traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Isabu? Isabu! What a nice young man. So full of energy, too. I'm an only child, but I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun. You have to mention it. We're not actually a family, you know. Oh, I know. This is just a fun thought exercise. I just like to think about family dynamics and just families in general. I think that's what a normal thing to do. I think that's a normal thing to do. Okay? Families, huh? Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. He must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. He's pretty well known around here, the chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Valgard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Like perfect Mirabelle. As for me... You know what? I've already read all this. I'll see if something's different. You don't think she managed to talk to Mirabelle last time? Mirabelle would have mentioned it. You should go tell Mirabelle yourself. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to everyone because it seems there's like quests. Oof, look at you, so scrawny. Scrawny one. Hold on. Anything different? Knew this already, but you suppose it doesn't hurt to get a refresher. I knew about this, yes. Good. Yes, now that I'm looking closer at you, you seem like someone who likes to run. We should do more, but you should do more figurative running and less metaphorical running. What I mean is, you like to run from your problems. I can see it in your face. You need to learn to face your problems head on, scrawny one. Okay, you need to go. I will now figuratively and metaphorically I cannot speak. I will now figuratively and metaphorically run away from this conversation. Wise, very wise. Goodbye, scrawny one. This person's mean. Hey, you! The strange adult with a hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. I already read all this. You already know a lot, but I want her to get a refresher. And maybe this kid knows things you don't. Any advice? I may have advice for you. What do you need? You like advice about... It's pretty self-explanatory, aren't they? Here's one thing. A tool of the trade, if you will. Casting a buff twice won't actually make the buff twice as powerful, so you can forget about that. What it does do is reset the amount of time it will be effective. So if you only have one turn left with an attack buff and you craft it again, instead of lasting like one turn, it'll last 3. But you didn't know that, huh? You like advice about nothing. We'll see each other again in the arena. Oops, I accidentally talked to them again. Oh, Siffrin, you look rested. Glad to see you less laid back on the day before. Anyways, how can I help you? Questions. Anything weird happened lately? Weird? Like, what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird? Too perceptive. Nope, nothing at all. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. I do hope you'll also let me know if you see something weird. Questions? Nope, nothing. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later then. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with glasses. I recognize you. I regret all this. You nod again. Blessings by the Change God, huh? I wonder if the Change God is the one who revived you and gave you those powers. Doesn't matter that much. Needs to be locked. There's the same jealous catchy. They're still here looking down at you. But no, you believe strongly or whatever. Attacks against you will be super weak. I'll choose that again. Okay, so I get to choose a different stat every loop. That's cool. Okay. Wait, was this house open before? I swear this house was either not here or wasn't open. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Hey, wanna buy something? You'd like to, but you can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors? Chatting with a little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat, then. Only monster don't like pain au chocolat. You like those? You nod. Ha. Well, pain au chocolat. Coming up. I'm probably saying that wrong. You got it. Yeah, yay. You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. Try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite. But it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Someone go back and see if that was in the other video or something. His beauty's here. Hey, Sif, are you still half asleep? I don't remember what I did for his voice. Still half asleep? Stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps keep you cotton brain. Anyways, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait, do you remember this? Okay, I already read this. Didn't you do this before? What a weird gesture. She feels weird somehow? What? The tree feels weird? Yeah. Like, it feels weird. But not mean. Like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Sure. Aw, you always get me, Sif. The tree feels weird? Maybe you should go take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Nothing. Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree. I told you, something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Okay, I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later. Isby said the tree felt weird. You decided to take a look at the tree. Okay. The favorite tree. Isabu said the tree felt weird. And you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walked towards the tree. The tree is so big, everything under it is dark as night. But... you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, alright. Hello, stranger. Whoa. Who is that? Hello, stranger. Star? My, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Siffrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait. How do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Sif! Siffrin! No middle name, no last name. Just Siffrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. Makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed. Considering this is your first loop, and all. Huh? How do you... of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, Stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me, let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Phew. Alright, who am I, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with... Loop. Your ally Loop, here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better to know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they. I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Erg. Questions. You said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you will always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things. All the items you got while you're in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it. So you'll have to pick them up again. If you want. Which you probably should, since you got a long road ahead of you. Oh, hi, Nexus. I didn't even know you're here. So what about, I have to pick up keys again too? Yep, every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? Anyways, this is a lot of information, but don't worry, you'll pick up things as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset though. So that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you. Guess it makes sense, since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, I can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You just learned that you can start again as many times you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in a position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Right, because you got me. Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again? Guess we'll see. Welcome back, Angel. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks. That was useless. Questions. Any advice? Advice, yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Aw, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? Might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the shift button. Makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next Xbox so you know how it works. Yeah, that's it. You did it! It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time, for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? You make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see the fast forward icon during a conversation, press shift to fast forward through it. Ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before, yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing, giving you advice? See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here, helpful loop. That is useful, but why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright. That's all I have for you right now. But don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point, or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Well, got a new friend. Hey traveler, you're from Valgard, are you? That's a rumor, at least. I'm from Potteria myself. I came to Valgard to further my studies a few months ago. Talked to them before. Well, you've been to Potteria once before. I've been to Potteria once. Ah, is that so? How'd you like it? Very good place. A fellow theater fan. Nice. Give each other a nod as fellow theater fans do. Alright. Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Maribel, aren't you? One of the saviors. Can I skip this? I thought I was able to skip this. Pick the different one. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. Okay. Yeah, definitely be able to save everyone with this power you have. So she'll definitely be able to ask which necklace she. So she'll definitely be able to ask her which necklace she actually prefers. I think I've talked to like just about everyone. Mirabelle's here. You have a fan. I do? I don't know whose house it is. A stylish lady? Describe the stylish lady as best as you can. I'm sorry to tell you this, but stylish ladies aren't very rare in Valgard, haha. And I see a lot of people during classes. I'm not smart enough to remember everyone I see. Well, maybe eventually you'll find a way to jog your memory. Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? Questions. I don't remember asking this. Something weird? She looks at the papers she's holding as if you just accused her papers of being weird. Nothing. Nothing's weird. Definitely not my papers. Suspicious. Just don't look at them. Tease her a little. You bring your index finger up. No. You slowly move your finger closer to her papers. No. Closer. Mirabelle is so worried at the idea of you seeing her papers that she froze. Your finger gets closer and pokes one of the papers. Poke. Stop poking my papers. I feel a little bad. You stop poking the papers. Apart from that, I haven't seen anything weird. Questions? Nope. Okay, I'll see you later. Already seen this. Yay. That's exactly the same. Hello. About you. I see. Trying to get advice from another blind person, I see. I've heard from people in the village that this is a new development for you. This happened a little while ago. I see. And how are you dealing with it? You decided a while ago that you wouldn't worry about it, so... Well, it's fine. Okay. Well, if you need advice from another blind person, you know where to find me. Nah, you're fine. Yeah, that's locked. Everything's locked. No, I don't want to interact with the carrots. Come on. Anything weird happened lately? Weird? Just a second ago. Saw, like, the biggest bee. Okay. How big, though? Like this big. Bonnie makes a fist and points to it to show you that, yeah, that's how big it was. Wow, that's very big. Are you making a pun? Big? Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Why didn't you come up with it? Bonnie sees her crestfallen face and snickers. Hehehe. Questions? Yeah, sure, let's give them the flower. You're giving me a flower? Why? Why not? Okay. Bonnie hesitantly takes the flower and stares at it intently. Did it make them happy? Questions. Nothing. See about the clock tower. We've already seen all these people. Okay. Just gonna skip all this. It'll probably all be the same. Just Stardust. You're about to take another samosa to munch on. You hear Loop's voice and try not to jump. Heh, sorry. So, here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone out through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes? But some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry, if it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. But remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean the event will be exactly the same. So, to zone out and miss some small things, or to listen it all again? What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. Go back to your samosa. I don't really care. You didn't eat much this time. Your stomach feels weird. You didn't like it? Whoa. I'm just not very hungry. But you're always hungry. Whoa. I may have eaten some bread earlier. Siffrin? How could you do that to poor Boniface? Look at them. They're pouting so hard they're about to explode. Kaboom! I exploded. Siffrin was destroyed on impact. A beautiful explosion. Siffrin, you died because of your hubris. How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes. You were the only casualty. That's fine then. So dramatically fall over for good measure. No. How could this happen? Hehehe. We'll stay with you, Mira. As long as you can. I read that. He's whispering your name. What to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now, but I will when okay. That's still so ominous. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. Okay. How far you still have to go to beating the king? You fall asleep. I don't want to turn on filter keys. Okay. Time for battle. It's one scissors, so use rock. Give you my turn. Ooh! was crazy damage. I just want the rock. Oh shoot. Heal yourself. Please heal yourself. There we go. Breathe in and out. Alright, paper. Easy. This game's just too easy. I know. Items to pick up again. Do you really need items? Of course we need those items. Tonics, juices. This item will keep our health up and are integral to our survival. Can't always count on your Mirabelle to heal us. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battle if you get overwhelmed. Important. You decide to remember those words. Oh god. Memory of tonics. Okay, I have a new memory. Wait, no I don't. Is it only on Odile? I'd rather just keep the memory of herself. Let's just skip past all this dialogue. And save. No, I accidentally selected that. Yeah, I get it. Let it go. Dynamic using to check for traps. There must be a switch or something somewhere that can stop the trap from activating. You didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. It's a normal pillar, but carefully you looked at the pillar. Oh stars, hidden unless you were looking at the right angle. You can see a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh wait, Siffrin, I just remembered this room. It's press the switch. Wow! Whoa! Okay, the rock fell. And not on your head. Woohoo, so you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. Feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. You give a thumbs up. Trap taken care of. I suppose it is. That was scary. Oh, before you forget, you should ask. Any more death corridors, Mira? Death corridor? No. That's the only one, I promise. This hallway had a trap, which Zifrin just activated. But I don't think there's any other ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going now. Rock. Alright, so play paper. Ow. Paper. Heal, and then you just attack. Yep. Okay, so this is new. It's a new room. Alright, paper. So I gotta play scissors. Easy. Okay, play scissors again. Big shield thing with a stone on it and an oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is. It's a foreign sense an anvil, Zifrin. And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh yeah. Vials, let's see. After water. Give it a Bonnie. Anvil, sharpening stone, and forge. Oh! Look! On the wall! There's a sword! This sword looks right be like. You want to take it, Mira? Taking things that don't belong to you is bad. But yes, I would like the sword. You got over that quickly. You got the needle sword. Well, hi anyways. Thanks for dropping in. Okay, I know what weapons are. Equip needle sword. Just raises her attack slightly. Okay. There were spears. Spears. Oh, no. Well, you know, except right now. It's just one of the many classes the house gives. It's very popular with the young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon. It's not only adornment. Juven's house gives smithing classes too. Most people put the weapon on their wallet to look cool. It does look cool. My sister took a class like this. She made a massive hammer and tried to hang it to the wall in her room. And hammer too heavy. Wall broke. You had to share my room for weeks. How awful. Alright. Why is it all paper? Why is paper so fast? Door's locked. I need an egg. An egg-shaped key. Whoa. There's two parts. I think the top is weak to... I think the top is scissors and the bottom is rock. So I need rock and paper. You don't have either of those, so... Paper to the bottom one. Oh! Insta-kill. I'll fringe attack. And then... I meant to use a craft, not... There we go. Yeah, let's fight. Scissors. So I use rock. Dang. Oh. Got just a one shot of that guy. Okay, I think there's one of each type. Ooh, it's a friend. I mean, Maribel. Oh yeah, it's different. I'm just confused. I don't know why. Paper. No. Can I debut? Use smash. There we go, that should be good. Not these guys again! No. Literally the first turn. No, I attacked the wrong one. No. Why? Oh god, man, they just all gang up on one of my party members. Oh, Bonnie killed the enemy, wow. Need to heal. Wait, let me use a super sour tonic. I already went that way. I don't want to fight you again.